Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and peace and respect to everybody out there. And thank you for joining us. It's live, it's direct. You're here on Friendly Muslim Promotions along with Cov FF and Consider This TV. Design couldn't make it, but we're here for the press conference live with Double Trouble. We have Brother Mohammed, aka Cov FF, aka Popcorn, along with our brother Bini Amin, aka the little troublemaker, aka watch out, it's double trouble. And we are also joined by Yahya Mayweather. Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله.
Well, it is alhamdulillah, we are well, and thank you for joining us. The build up to this event has been immense. People around the world are talking about this event and the outcome. As people join us, and we can see that we've gone live, and we'll be going live, so people are joining us. I want to give people an opportunity to understand what will be going on, and just do a quick introduction. Before I do that, I just want people to know a little bit about the people that are here. And maybe we'll delve into that because this is going to be an exciting event. So anyone that's just joining us, welcome. You are here at the press conference. And again, Bini Amin representing the KSA, and also Brother Cov FF representing the UK. And I'm your host, Friendly Muslim. And this will be a charity boxing event. Now, for some of you that don't know about the event itself and the rules, I'm going to show you another screen print which will just outlay, what are the terms and conditions that this event will be taking place in. And so for all of you there, it will be 8 times 3-minute rounds. Head and mouth guards will be in place. 16-ounce gloves are the gloves that have been decided, and full contact. So we both know that everybody's been training. They're going to look to do their best in winning the fight, winning the points, possibly going out for knockouts also. So there's going to be a lot on offer there. I will be hosting the event also, and we'll have in-house commentary also. So inshallah, I'll be joined by a guest commentator who's very familiar with boxing, and we may have our scoring in the chat also as each round goes around. And also for people, just remember it's a charity event. Super chats and stickers will be going to charity. So we are here now. So who wants to kick this off? I mean, Brother Mohammed.
I'm happy for our guest to start first. Of course, they can go. Go ahead.
Okay. So for people that don't know, Brother Bini Amin, if you want to just do a quick introduction to yourself and a little bit about your experience and what you're hoping to achieve with this fight.
Okay, well, I've been boxing pretty much a lot in my life, but just inconsistently. But now for the past year and a half, I've just been training a lot consistently, almost every day. And what I'm looking to achieve from this fight is to assert my dominance, because obviously I'm very overlooked, and obviously I'm the underdog as usual, and I'm here to prove it all to the people.
Alhamdulillah. Okay. Strong statements out there. Prove your dominance in this fight. So we like that. Brother Yahya Mayweather. Again, just a little bit about yourself and what you're hoping to bring to the fight.
Yeah, so pretty much the same as my brother Benjamin. We've been training probably for many years now. And yeah, I'm ready to show, everyone watching that I'm gonna murder Uncle Ashraf in this fight. And yeah, we're gonna see it happen live.
All right. Well, I mean, that's another interesting perspective that we got on here. Both brothers, as we understand it, have youth on your side against, a more vintage fighter. So, Brother Mohammed, a little bit about
Alhamdulillah.
yourself and what you're going to be
Yeah,
bringing to the
alhamdulillah.
fight.
I'm looking forward to it. First of all, I thank my sponsor, Bearbeard, for promoting this fight and sponsoring me. As you can see, I've got a new T-shirt. So big shout out to my sponsor, Bearbeard. To be honest, I think it's going to be a very early night. Yeah, that's all I've got to say. It's just like seek and destroy. And once I got my distance and my range, I think it's unfortunately, I think it'll be a very short night. So, but you know, for those brothers and sisters who are going to tune in, please watch it. You know, it's going to be very entertaining while it lasts. And like I said, all super chats and super stickers and donations will go towards charity.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, well, I think that's gonna. What I'll do for people that may not be aware of the event, walaikum salam. Let me just play the video so people get a feel of the event itself, and they get to understand like the veracity of what's been going on a little bit. And I think this is going to be something that's going to be a first. I think the coverage will be great. But again, let me just play that video.
Great stuff. There is a link here, guys, for those brothers and sisters who want to donate directly into the Commentary Faith Foundation account. The link is there, details are there. But yeah, you know, it's a charity fight, but it's still going to be full contact. And these young guns are really want to prove something. So I'm looking forward to it, Brother Friendly Muslim.
No, absolutely. And just for on the actual event itself, there'll be listed how to contribute donations via super chat, and we'll make PayPal available also, and other mechanisms, inshallah. But Brother Mohammed, I mean, in your corner, who will you have? Have you got a specific trainer? I mean, is that your corner man, your manager, your promoter with you?
Yeah, my right hand man here, I've got Hudayfa. He'll be my corner man, and of course, my other son Hamza. He'll also be in my corner to kind of like just to guide me what's working and what's not working. But to be honest, it's going to be a very early night. It's going to be a very painful night, but inshallah, it'll be good while it lasts. Alhamdulillah, we got some donations coming in already. Barakallah fikum, Sister Salika.
Well, yeah, we absolutely do. As again, we have, and obviously Benny Yamin will be aware of Sister Salika. There is a bit of a background here, but Brother Yahya and Brother Benny Yamin, you're going to need my first aid box after Brother Mohammed giving you a free boxing lesson. Fierce support for Brother Mohammed. Jazakallah here, sister. We know that you see how this may turn out. Brother Benny Yamin, how do you feel about this comment in particular? And how do you respond to that?
I mean, I don't really care, to be honest, because my fists are going to be talking in the fight and not the comments or my speech. So it is what it is.
Okay, now I've seen a lot of confidence with this fight, from your side, brother Yaya, about how skilled you are, about what you're going to bring to the table. Um, and since it is a charity event, something I was thinking of is maybe there could be some sort of forfeit also, for the loser, perhaps. I was thinking perhaps. Oh, sister Sleek also. Oh, okay. Old is gold. Have some respect. Oh, okay. Old is gold. So I mean, the vintage that is Brother Mohammed, aka Cobb aka Popcorn, will not be denied, and you know he has been disrespected a little bit, but yeah, I think there could be a forfeiture. Oh, okay, that's not a bad idea. Oh, perhaps an ice bucket challenge for the losers of the fight. They do an ALS challenge, so maybe and again, it is a type of healing after the fight. An ice bucket challenge might be something that the losers would be prepared to do. Loser or losers. I mean, how do we all feel about that?
I mean, look, the only healing our uncle will need is a defibrillator. His heart won't be beating after the fight, and I'm gonna resurrect him. Don't worry, the resuscitation.
Brother Binny, I mean, how do you feel about that? I mean, again, I think you're a man of your word. I think you're a man that would stand up to that sort of challenge. Um, if you were to lose, a nice bucket challenge, I don't think would be something difficult for you to do if you were to lose. Brother Mohammed, how do you feel about it?
Brother, how dare you ask me that question again, friendly Muslim?
I mean, the forfeiture, as it were. Not that you, I don't think you'll need it. I think it won't be something you'll have to deal with. But I mean, as a forfeiture, I mean, do you think for the level of talk that's been in the build-up, it's a fair forfeit.
Yeah,
Normally,
I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. But right now, I'm just focusing on my game plan, and you'll see it in full effect. So yeah, there's not much for me to say. Just that somebody's always got to go, or somebody's soul is got to go. So unfortunately, these two guys here, the young guns, they are really like up for it, but they haven't really felt the pressure of somebody of my caliber. So it'd be a very interesting night. It'd be a very painful experience for these guys, and inshallah, it'll be good fun while it lasts.
um, um, absolutely. I think it's yeah. I think, Brother Benny. I mean, I think you would be happy to do the ice bucket challenge. I don't think it would be an issue.
I mean, I don't mind, but like, I'm not gonna be doing it because I'm not gonna lose. So
Okay, all right, alhamdulillah, but he's prepared to do it. Alhamdulillah, brother Yahya Mayweather. Again, with a name like Mayweather, it's not something. It's not something that you're going to also face. You believe, so I think you'd be up for that also.
yeah, I mean, it's like Mayweather said, a champion can adapt to anything.
Alhamdulillah. Okay, well, we've got two young lions, two champions that want to face this ice bucket challenge if they lose, but they don't think they will. So again, we can add that to the fight. As a forfeiture. I'm not going to even make eye contact with Brother Mohammed in regards to the topic. He doesn't believe he's gonna lose. But I know he's also, if this is in there, he will also make sure things are dealt with properly. Oh, okay, all right. Oh, I guess these youngsters have to learn from their mistakes. Go on, Kovefef. It's time they start learning from the Grandmaster. Alhamdulillah.
Inshallah, inshallah. Don't worry. Yeah. Once I get my game plan in full effect, like I said, guys, these young guns, they're too naive, and it's gonna be a very painful learning experience for these guys. And hopefully, inshallah, once they lose and they can learn from their mistakes, hopefully they can come back quickly, inshallah.
Yeah, and there is support both ways. Is that real Benjamin Killing Machine? Zafar, no way. No way. And let me have a look. Wow, it's actually Yahya Mayweather too. I heard he just finished Tyson Fury in sparring, knocking him out in one round. What? What? I mean, this is inside information that we've got here. This is going to be epic. I know you've been in sparring. I know you guys didn't want to disclose some of it, but I think that's something epic. You've got some support here, and some lack of support. Lions, more like two kittens, from Sister Salika. Okay, all right. Well, there we go. And again, a shout out, big up to the 70s and the 80s. So again, that would be to Brother Muhammad, that old school throwback fighter that he is. Brother Muhammad, what do you feel is going to be your main attribute that you're going to bring to the table? And what do the young lions have to be worried about?
Of course, my jab, it's just going to really disturb their flow. And then the hook to the body or to the side of the head, especially my right hook, I think that will cause a lot of damage. And I think if it lands within the first round, I think then they will start to break, and then they probably give up or just take a knee and take the 10 count. To be honest, when it's going to be in the ring, I'm a different type of individual. And of course, I've got to show my dominance, and I will, no doubt about it. Right now, I'm being respectful and very kind to him, but in the ring, it's going to be quite painful, unfortunately.
Yep. Okay. Well, Brother Binyamin, one message that you want Brother Kovefef to take with him before the big day.
I mean, his jab isn't going to do anything, to be honest. I've dealt with people that have good jabs. It's nothing. I know how to slip it, how to counter it. So, it is what it is.
It is what it is. Brother Yahya Mayweather, again, straight, what's the one thing that Brother Kovefef, a.k.a. Popcorn, is going to have to be worried about?
You'll have to worry about my power. I have power in both hands. And my boxing IQ as well. I don't want to give away too much, but all I can say is I've literally sparred people double our uncle's size, double, and they've been trying to take my head off. So I can handle, Mama Ashraf. He's like a little kid compared to the people I've sparred. So yeah.
Wow. He's suggesting that you are possibly like a little kid compared to the people that he's fighting. I mean, again, insider information says he's been fighting people like Tyson Fury in sparring, so we don't know if there's truth to that or not. But with the
let me mention something about this young lad who just mentioned his thought process against me. He's going to take one shot in his rib cage, and I think he'll be folded in two. He's definitely again going to learn some manners, and it's going to be very painful. So it's going to be very interesting. But guys, I just want to explain that when I'm in the ring and it's a fight, it will be a fight, and don't think that I'm going to hold back on my power and my strength. And like I said, just watch the way I fight. Just watch the way Canelo fights. This is my type of style, so just look out for it.
Oh, a Canelo style, Binyamin, and we've got so far we've got a Canelo style, we've got a Mayweather style. Binyamin, what would you say your style is like?
Mine is like kind of in the middle of Floyd and Canelo, but the thing is, though, I've seen his sparring on videos and stuff. He's not that good. He throws a jab and then he leaves his hand out after. If he does that to me, big cross, Marcel is finished.
Well, he's got to understand
Interesting.
that
So a bit of a high.
these clips are put there for a reason, brother friendly Muslim, just to deceive my opponents, because there is a plan for why I leave my left hand down, and as you can see, these young guns have fell for it straight away, and they will learn in the fight that there's a reason why I bring my hand down, and yeah, it's gonna be very interesting. I just hope that they don't get hurt too badly, and they'll be able to basically like walk out the ring instead of being stretchered out the ring.
Okay, well, I mean, look, we've got a hybrid of a Mayweather Canelo. I've never seen one of those before, so that would be interesting to see. I mean, if that is the case, after you, if there is a victory, and he demonstrates that Mayweather Canelo style, I mean, I think we've got to start looking at the big names. The big names in the division. The Garcias, the Devin Haney's, the Tank Davis. I mean, we've got to, if that is the case, and if Brother Yaya. So, I mean, have we decided the order of fighting? Yeah, I know that there was some discussion about it. Have we come to any sort of plans on what that looks like on the night?
Well, of course, these two guys have just kind of like, I think they're kind of scared. Initially, I was supposed to fight Binyamin for 8 rounds, but of course, they've been messaging me saying, "Oh, can Yahya fight first?" And then he'll go. Basically, they're scared. They're just like throwing each other under the bus. They want to see how bad each other do, before the other one steps in. So, yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
Inshallah, I think Brother Binyamin might be the first one. He's been talking the loudest, so he might be the first one up. I don't know. We'll see how it goes. But Brother Yahya might be the appetizer. So there's a lot to look forward to on the night. I think we'll still discuss that, as everything gets going on. But anyone have any fear in them about this? I'm going to go to Brother Yahya first.
Okay, look. Just to touch on what you said earlier about me being the appetizer. No, I'm going to be the murderer in the ring, and everyone is going to see what I'm going to do to our Uncle Ashraf. I have no fear because I fought people more skilled than him, bigger than him, quicker than him, more powerful than him. Why would I be afraid? I have no reason to be afraid. I can adapt to anything. Like, if I had to, I would fight Brother Binyamin and our Uncle Ashraf on the same night, like back to back.
Hold on. Sorry, brother. In breaking news, you actually want to fight your brother and Brother Kofef on the same night.
That's how deluded these guys are. I don't think they're mentally, mentally stable right now. They're throwing each other under the bus just to avoid to face me first. Can you hear that? Can you hear these guys? They're basically throwing each other on the bus because they don't want to fight first.
Now look, all I'm trying to say is like I could take you both, so you should probably know that before I fight. Like the way you and Benny fight, in my opinion, you both have like a similar style, and both of your styles, like my style for both of your sides is like your kryptonite for both of you. So,
I mean, listen, brothers. I mean, listen. I've never seen this in the history at my time at DAZN and Sky Sports, and the many promotions that I've been a part of, where it's double trouble, and now you're doubling on each other, basically. I mean, this is something. I'm
not actually going to fight my brother, but I'm just
okay. I'm just
get you guys to have a feel of like my actual level compared to like the two people in the room.
Look, in the boxing world, anything can happen. I mean, you might just want to show your dominance. Give your brother a quick right hook and be the first one up, and
No.
show us what you got. So okay, fine. If you're saying that's not the case,
I'd never fight my brother. I'd never fight my brother.
it's like the Klitschko's. Okay, well, brother, I mean, I think the main thing on the night is keep your guard up at all times. You know, all of you need to remember that basically. You know, and be careful that we don't have a situation where one brother gets a bit excited and accidentally knocks out the other one. Can we make sure that the order is there? So we got. I mean, any final words, basically, and a message to the people following. This
My
is going to
coach
be
is here. My
a
coach is here, guys. Can you just give a shout out to my coach, please?
big shout out to Hamza Ashraf,
Looking
last
good,
man
looking
standing.
good.
Last man standing? Question mark. Who will be the last man standing?
Well, I'll fight you and your coach. I'll fight
Oh,
you and your coach. Easy. Cakewalk. Cakewalk.
oh,
The guy that was fighting in the gym, like, I think one of them here, he would, like, KO you easy. Easy KO.
I mean, every brother. I mean, just calm down. Like you brothers are wild. This really is double trouble. I mean, you just want to fight cornermen. You know, anybody around. Basically, you know, you want to pick a fight with. So let's calm down. You know, let's make sure Sister Salika doesn't get involved and come down and rearrange some of the. Also, because I hear she's also got a mean right hook. So, who's the underdog in this? Interesting question. As we're leading to the end, and then I'll start getting final thoughts. Who is the underdog in this?
Definitely, me and my brother are the underdog.
yeah,
I think from the viewers' perspective, they're probably thinking like, we're two like young trainers, we've not been training for long and this and that. But youth isn't a liability; it's an advantage that we both have. So
Okay. Well. Brother Mohammed, who would you say is the biggest underdog in this fight?
I don't think it's an underdog situation here. Just like two young lions, uh, you know, they need to learn a lesson from, the alpha lion, and this is what will happen. Unfortunately, it's going to be very painful. I don't think any of us are underdogs. I just think that one individual has more experience, more power, more skills. My defense is unbreakable. I know every move in the book. I've been boxing for over 20 odd years. It's going to be a very patient game on my side, and it's going to be very painful for them on their side. So I'm really looking forward to it. As you can see, I'm calm, I'm relaxed, I'm straight faced, I'm not giggling. For me, it's like I'm going to leave everything in the ring. When I step into the ring, I have a switch and I switch. And now, the laughing is going to be, over. It's going to be very, very painful for these two cubs. Or kittens. Or budgies. Or like little pigeons.
Okay, Popcorn, calm down. I don't know if we can take this much heat for the fight. So it's going to be on Sunday, as I understand it. Have we got a time confirmed yet?
Inshallah, roughly about 7 p.m. ish.
All right. Okay.
Inshallah, be live streamed on all the networks. And again, brothers and sisters, all donations, super chats, and super stickers and memberships will go towards a charity. There is a fun side to it. Of course, no doubt there is a fun side, but somebody's O has to go, and I don't think it's going to be my O. Not 1 second. I do not doubt my abilities, my skills. My confidence is very high. Inshallah, I'm looking forward to it, and it'll be fun, inshallah, for me.
Inshallah. So, any final words? I think we've had a lot of views and abuse going backwards and forwards. I think everyone seems up for it. I believe everyone's cardio is in good shape. I believe everyone's been training, and I believe everybody is ready for this. I'm going to play the video for one last time before we head out. but I'm going to play it one more time just so people that have joined us now.
Can we have final predictions, brother, please, if it's okay with you?
I'm going to do the video, and then we're going to have final predictions after that. But so,
Excellent.
final predictions. I'll start counter clock. So let's go with brother Yahya Mayweather. What is your prediction?
Well, my prediction for the fight is I will probably either win by KO, wave knockout, or on points, unanimous decision. But I gotta be careful, you know. If I leave it to the judges, they might try and rig it for our Uncle Ashraf. So I need to make sure that it doesn't go to the judges. But yeah, my final word, you know, to everyone watching and our brothers is that my apologies if I seemed rude or I'd said anything that offended any of you. I'm just here to fight and put on a show and to win. So, barakallahu feekum.
Brother Benjamin.
Well, I'll
prediction.
start with the predictions. My prediction, I would just say that he's in for a big surprise. And I've been telling him not to bring his family to the fight because I don't want them to see Hammer throw him around and toy with him. But yeah, I think it'll also be unanimous on points. And I think he'll be pretty shredded after and pretty beaten up. He might need to go to the A&E or he might be in a stretcher. My last words would also be, I think, I'm down to fight anybody, to be honest. I don't mind fighting anybody. I'm always, I'm just open to fighting anyone, to be honest with you. I don't really care if he's better than me or stronger than me. So
Brother,
fight anyone.
we were looking
Even
for a prediction, not a live story, brother. What round and TKO or points?
okay. Well, I would say probably if it's TKO, it'd probably be around round 6. I would say around round 6, I'll probably finish him off, send him on the canvas, into the stretcher, into the ambulance, into the hospital
And
bed.
then
where
I'm
he
gonna
has-
do CPR on our brother or our Uncle Ashraf.
Okay, all right. And brother Mohammed, aka
Yeah, inshallah, I think with Yahya, I think he'll turn his back, turn his face. I think he'll just totally back off, and I think the referee will stop it like a no contest. That's what happened to Yahya. I think he'll be show his back too much. He'll be too scared and look for the exit. Brother Binyamin, again, I think it'll be the 4th round. I think it'll be a left hook to the chin. And I think it'll be night.
Well,
Inshallah.
everyone, inshallah, it's gonna be epic. Easy corner man. Easy. We see the corner man getting hyped up over there as well, throwing a few jabs. But I think it's going to be exciting. I think it's going to be jam packed, and I can't wait. Inshallah, we obviously want this to be a safe event. Also, there is a bit of hype,
Inshallah.
bit of
Inshallah, yeah.
jostling, but inshallah, everybody is protected. And
Inshallah.
again, remember there is a deeper, sort of coming of the event also, of what's currently be achieved also. So inshallah, this is the first of many. I think we've covered everything, and I don't think there's anything more. But inshallah, we will see everybody on Sunday. Please join us. Hopefully my guest commentator will be joining me also to give us a round by round analysis. Brothers, make sure you're on time. make sure you're ready to go. This, like the Zone, like Scottish Sports, friendly Muslim productions. We run a tight ship, and we want things on time to kick off. And there will be a pre-show also on Sunday, but it's looking good. So, to all the members that are out there supporting the channel, to anyone commenting, thank you so much. Jazakallah khair. Any donations, your support, spreading the word, and again, we'll be letting people know about Sunday and the epic event that's going to be taking. But for everyone out there, Assalamu alaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Peace and respect to you all, and we'll see you on Sunday and the pre-fight stream also, inshallah.
Thanks, someone.